Hey there guys, I am Sonicos and welcome back to some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now, I think this is actually the first time I actually showed you the title screen from the game. This is the disc I'm using from the pre-order of Wind Waker, so a little different. But I haven't played this game in about a month. All those recordings are all at once, so this is why my voice sounds better now, because I was playing around with my mic ever since Pokemon Coliseum. And really, I've come a long way, I guess, since then. And at least quality-wise. Now, these are the files I have. LP file right here, backup file, which you can see I haven't copied in a while, and then also a practice file. Haven't really touched any of these files in a month. So, let's see, what did we do last time? Why suggest going back in the video to find out? Because I don't remember. But I think last time we got the hook shots and also went back to Kakariko Village and saw what changed in Hyrule in 17 years. I mean, 17 years, jeez, 7 years, dude. 17 years would be kind of overkill if you think about it. So, I'm really trying to get my bearings straight here, but oh man, it feels good to be playing this game again. It really does. And actually, when I look at my editing right now, the way I look at it is I'm not going to really do a whole bunch of batch recordings all at once, because I had Ocarina of Time set for a month with that uploading schedule I had before. But now, since I'm changing up things a bit, I don't think I need to do batch recordings all at once or anything. I can just do this whenever I want. So I'm just going to record a couple episodes and actually see you guys' reactions. So what we're going to do first is head on to Lone Ranch here. So since 7 years has passed, let's see what's changed here in the ranch. And right away, you were able to see on the way in that it's pretty cloudy, but for some odd reason, when you get into the ranch, it's no longer cloudy. But what I'm going to do first is actually go in here. This is the stalls. I've never showed this off as a kid, but here in the stable, you'll see a bunch of cows where... Oh, there you are. Like, really? Wow, I had to walk all the way around to find my lawn here? Hey. Sheep... Well, I didn't mean to do that, but basically... You can come in here and talk to her. I'm not really going to read her text, but she will tell you that Lone Ranch has changed quite a bit over 7 years. Ever since Ganondorf's taken over, a man named Ingo, which was the helper that they had here before, if you go in the stall 7 years ago, you would see him, which is this man here. And after the 7 years, Ganondorf actually gave him property of the ranch, so a bunch has changed. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. The hardworking Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition for the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Alright, yeah, well, I don't want to hear how to ride. I know how to ride. So, what you want to do here, actually, is, yeah, ride the horses. Don't take this one. What you want to do is, hey, look, it's Epona. Hi, Epona. Hey, Epona, come back here. Get back over here. Let me take a ride. Almost got up, almost got... screw it, I'm just going to play her song. So after the 7 years, Epona doesn't recognize you, but when you play the song, Epona song here, that is... Epona will actually obey you, and now you can ride Epona. Very cool, but we can't keep her yet. Notice I'm saying yet, but what you want to do is you have to pay 10 rupees here. If you jump over these hurdles here, or these, I would say gates, fences, what do you want to call them? I call them fences. Jump over those, you get 2 blue rupees, so you get your money back. So the basic controls of Epona, I never explained controls much, but here's one. Obviously you move around with the control stick, you press A to go faster, and the faster you go, the higher you will go over these fences. So that's always a good thing. So I think we're going to end this. So talk to Ingo again. And yes, we are done. And so from here, talk to him again, and ride one more time. And I still don't want to listen to you. I already know how to ride a horse, you guys now know. And let's play Epona's song one more time. And I'm really getting good playing these songs really fast. I've actually been doing a 3-heart run of Ocarina of Time Master Quest just because I felt like it. and it's a lot of fun, but I'm trying to speed through the game as well. So when you're trying to speed through the game, one of the best things to do is play those songs as fast as you can. And man, I'm getting the hang of it really easily now. I can't believe, especially on a GameCube controller when you have to do it with the C-stick, I'm getting used to how to use the buttons and the C-stick to my advantage. Alright, so enough of that talk. You can get your rubies back, but the second time you come in here and ride a horse, Ingo will want to race you, and you bet 50 rupees to do this, so if you don't have 50 rupees, you can't really take him on in this race, but you need a total of 60 rupees to do this. And what you want to do is you have to race him twice. The first time, it's pretty easy actually, and as soon as I say that, notice how I'm screwing this up. What you're supposed to do is get alongside of him, or get in front of him, which is obviously what you want to do in a race, get in front of someone. But you want to be able to have it so he'll push you, like this, when you're regaining carrots. He'll never get in front of you. That's the best strategy I found. And there you go, the first time we win. Easy. But the second time we have to race him, it's a little different. Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. So now you can see why we're racing this guy, to keep Epona. But the second time, he's much faster. By much, I mean just a little bit. So, that's what you want to do, I got it. Get him cornered next to you in the beginning of the race. And he will go the same speed you will. If you get to do that, you have enough chance to break out in front of him, then use your carrots. But don't use them all up. The best way to ride Epona very fast is to have these carrots, and if you use them all up, well, that's it. You're not going to be able to beat Ingo here if you use all your carrots at once. What's with that horse? Is that Epona? Why, yes it is. How did you tame that wild horse, not horse, right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet on the race and lost. Shoot! As I promised, I'll give you the horse. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Now, as a kid, I never thought you could leave the ranch at all, and I thought this is like a point of no return that they put in the game, because sometimes they do that. But before we actually try to get out of here, let's run over the chickens! Die, chickens! This is for all the misery you cause us. All the misery and torture that you always cause us in these weird puzzles and... oh, crap. I think I've angered them. Yes, I did. And guess what? Attack chickens enough, they'll swarm. So this is one of the Easter eggs. I'm showing it off now, but when you're on Epona, they won't do any damage to you. Very cool. So, I think it's high time we get out of here. But how do we get out? We're sealed in. Well, there's only one thing to do, and that's to jump the fence. And with that, we're free! We are free again! And this time, Epona's coming with us. How awesome is that? And to add to the cool scene, we get that nice little cutscene. So I think now that we have Epona, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to head off back to Lake Hylia. As you remember, there's a kid. There was a fishing mini game we could have played. And we did. We got the heart piece. But there is a second prize you can get there as an adult now. So I think we should go and get that. Go for it. Yes, that would make sense, wouldn't it? So, jump the fences now with Epona. This just makes getting into 2 areas easier. Epona is not required to beat the game, but it's recommended in a lot of areas. Like, it helps you get to Lake Hylia a little faster, plus it'll help you getting to another area much easier. And also sooner, too, if you don't have an item from one of these dungeons. And, oh, I passed the scarecrow. So what you want to do is, you remember this guy? As a kid, we played our Scarecrow song for him. Well, let's play that song. I already screwed it up. Let me try again. Stupid C-stick. There you go. It's kind of hard playing these songs with the C-stick, but that's why I made this song as easy as it can be. And with that, we made a Scarecrow song. Basically, this guy is telling me that he'll tell his bird Pierre that whenever we play the song, that he will appear. So, here's a great example. We'll do this to get to the fishing minigame. And also, we'll kill this stupid Tektite. Now, whenever you see Navi go blue like that, and Navi, Yes, yes, worry about sorry as well, but we have other things in mind. Now oh, she's green, not blue. Whenever you see Nami hover up in a place like that, you can't log on, she's green. Play the Scarecrow song. Play it properly, that is. And once you do that, and here comes Pierre. And you can use him to hook shot up to certain areas like that. You won't be able to make it up here until a little later, or if you planted a bean sprout that's next to the laboratory over there, I assume it's called. So with that, now we can go inside the fishing minigame again. The fishing... I don't want to do this technically. I really don't want to do this game again, but I have to. Hey, mister. I remember you. It's been a long time. How many years has it been? 7 years? What have you been doing all this time? Sleeping. You're my only customer. I'm almost out of business. Seriously. On top of that, my hair... I mean, never mind. What were you gonna say? Well, do you want to go fishing? Yeah, we do. And same rules as before. Have a rumble pack, you can feel it. And, you know, get force vibration. But let me see what you're talking about your hair, dude. Let me see. He's bald. He's a crew cut. Just like my uncle. And look at that, we get to play around the hat. Yeah, alright, I'll be a nice guy and give back. I can go fishing with this hat, but I'm not gonna be that mean. There you go. Don't tell anyone about that. Alright, so just like last time, you want to beat the and if you want to think of it as an arcade game, the highest score. You want to catch a bigger fish than what you did as a kid. So we gotta catch a fish bigger than 10 pounds, and I believe it's at the exact same location as where you found that one fish as a kid, right there next to the log. It's gonna be kind of hard to get this fish though, but I'm gonna try. And this time I doubt I'm gonna get on the first try. If I do, I'm gonna be amazed, because there's two problems to this fish. One, he doesn't want to get on your line that easily, and two, when he's on there, sometimes he'll snap your line, and this thing's huge, so it's much easier for this thing to snap your line than the fish that you caught as a kid. Yeah, see, he's already going away. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to cut ahead until I actually get this guy on the line. And I will say on my successful catch of this guy as well, because I don't know how the first catch is going to be. So, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, I got it! Jeez, that took me at least almost 10 minutes to get him on the line. I got lucky it was only 10. And, come on. I'd like to give him some slack sometimes, because, just like in real fishing, sometimes giving the fish slack will actually help you catch it. So, come on. Come on. Alright, I'm doing good. I also moved over to this log, because that'll get me closer to the fish when it gets on the line. The closer you are to it, the better it is to catch this thing. Because it will take you a long time to reel this stupid fish in. And I'm hoping I can get him on the first try. So far, it looks I'm actually doing not that bad. It looks like he's getting further out, but I feel that this isn't that bad. Come on. Come on. Jeez, this is a hard fish. What? That could be taken in a lot of wrong ways. So come on, I wish I had the special lure, the sinking lure here, but I don't think it'd be legal to catch this fish. I think there's a way you can tell the guy you found it and then make it so you can actually use the thing and get the prize, but I never risk it. And plus, it's not that hard to get this guy on the line. It just takes a long time, and he hasn't even moved. Hasn't moved from his place. Come on, please. Please. Yes. Yes. You're getting close. Nope. You're just swimming away. Also, if you can pull him towards shore sometimes, I actually found it makes it easier for you to reel this guy in for some reason. I don't know why, because when he hits the land, it's supposed to still be like he's actually swimming in the water, but it feels like he's getting pushed up closer to you if he's on land. Come on. Yes, I got it on the first try. Alright. Yes, I will keep it. I didn't even read how big this fish is, but oh well, I'm keeping it. The first try. Yeah! I can't believe I got that thing that that easily, actually. It just took me a while to get it on the line. That was pure luck. Alright, so let's talk to the old, I don't know if he's a fisherman or not. I'm just gonna call him a fisherman. Whoa! This fish is huge. It's a new record. It weighs at least 18 pounds. Jeez, that's a huge fish. No wonder why it's hard to catch. And with that, you get the golden scale. What? Why not another hard piece? Alright, let's give back the stupid fishing rod to him. And I'm never coming back here again. Now, basically, what we just got is kind of a useless upgrade. You have only one use for the golden scale. But I'll talk more about it later once we get into another temple, because it'll actually be useful in another temple too, to make it go by faster. But basically, all the golden scales required for it's not even required, but obviously if you're going for 100% it is. All you need the golden scale for is to get one heart piece. That is it. So let's go do that real quick. It's right in here in the lakeside laboratory. So when you jump in this water, normally you can't touch the bottom, but with the golden scale, you can dive all the way to the bottom, and I'm going for a red rupee. Yeah, and shark, 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 swim, swim, Link, swim! Thank goodness. Nah, that thing's dead, and plus it's behind a cage. But when you touch the bottom, you hear that little sound that usually means you accomplish something. And you talk to this guy, but he says, "You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You touched the bottom just now. Fantastic. I'll give this to you." And he gives you a piece of heart. 3 pieces down. 1 more to go to complete another heart container. And we'll get 1 more right now, actually. So, play your Scarecrow song right in front of the laboratory, and Pierre will come to help you. And can I play this song properly? Sheesh. It's not a hard song to play, especially because I made it one of the easiest things you could do. You just rotate the joystick here on the GameCube controller. How's that hard? I can reach this, come on. It's not that far away. There we go. Now, wait a minute. There you are, you stupid bird. Bird. Bird, die. Thank you. Jeez, I got some slowdown there. I think there's gonna be another one. Thank goodness there's not. Alright, so let's climb up the ladder here. And you can either use a bean sprout to get up here, or you can use Pierre to hookshot your way up. But up here is another piece of heart. And with that, you complete another heart container. Your maximum life energy has increased now to 12 hearts. Awesome. So, I think that's actually good enough for this episode. We got a lot done, actually. Oh my gosh, another bird. We actually got a lot done, considering I haven't played this game about a month. So, with this look now at the drain lake of Lake Hylia, which we will find out why it's drained like this later on, okay guys? It's hard for me to keep a steady hand on the joystick, so we're gonna look out like this. So, next time on Let's Play Ocarina of Time, I think we're actually gonna head now back to Kokiri Forest, see what's changed there in 7 years, and see what's happened to Saria now. So I'll see you guys next time.